Christian, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So it's away we go then.
Tar. Goretzka. Raum.
Wirtz. Havertz. Wirtz has it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Germany gain their reward with an early goal. Great defending, strong and determined. Sané. Pavlovic.
Goretzka.
That's been drilled forward. Kosunu gets across to intercept that. Kessié goes for goal! Great effort, but no way through.
Goretzka. Tar. Goretzka.
And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ivory Coast clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Goretzka. Goretzka opts to play it back. Kessié. Fofana. And they can counter here. He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Neuer sends that a long way. Kessié. Now who's going to be first to this? Wirtz does really well to win the ball there. Havertz. Kimmich. Musiala. Up towards the front line. And it's Musiala. Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. Now it's Sané. Delivered across. Cleared away, and that's been won straight back. Sané. Now it's Havertz. Pavlovic. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Pavlovic. And here's Havertz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Wirtz. Raul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tar. Raul. Raul. Very nicely done. Now this could be a... Havertz! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Goretzka. Sané, oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Gets it away. That's a throw. Now it's Sané. Time to deliver. Kimmich. Goretzka. Oh, this is a great position. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply.
Ivory Coast, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
This has gone, that's a foul. Ahmad! And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw. And it's Fofana. Oh, it's a great ball here. Mike Kessier! Oh, it's come loose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Start all over again with the goalkeeper. Tar. Goretzka. Raum forwards and with intent. Ndika. Quality ball. Proves too strong.
Kessié.
Steaming on goalwards. That is lovely. Oh, great! And the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
They've played it short. Doué flashes it across. Goretzka is there and he can get that clear. Wirtz has created one goal already. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kosunu. Ndika goes forward. Tar. Kimmich. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Goretzka, it's a delicate pass. Incoming delivery. Tries to get it clear. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rudiger. Tar, shifted upfield. Ndika. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Raum. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. Tar. Musiala. Rudiger. Goretzka. That's a lovely, neat pass. Raum. And that's going to be a goal kick. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Sané. Rudiger. Goretzka. Havertz. Now he's off and running. And here's Wirtz. Goretzka. Wirtz. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Raum. Kimmich. Sané. And it's Sané. It's a good run down the right. Lovely feet. Havertz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Rudiger.
Raum.
Havertz. It's come to nothing.
Ndika.
Ndika, gently done. Musiala. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Ahmad. Diallo shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ndika driven forward. Ahmad. Some good work on the right flank here, showing good feet. Chance, surely! They've scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Kimmich. Sane in acres of space out wide. And it's Kimmich. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Ahmad. Spread out to the left. Now the delivery. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Vitz. Rudiger, aim forwards. Musiala. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Goretzka, and it's played forward. Raum. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Musiala. Goretzka. Oh, what a climb! Could move up a gear here. Kessié. Doué. Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad's cross. Kimmich.
And it's Musiala. Sané.
Kimmich. And here's Havertz. And here's Havertz. Here it is, crossed in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And it's been taken short. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Doué, that's a sharp pass.
Tar. Round.
Nice looking ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Kessié. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Vitz. Oh, it's come loose. Kessié. He's got away. Raum cuts out the pass. Musiala. Sané. Musiala. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Sané. He is just caressing the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ndika forwards and with intent. Strong running down that left flank. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Sané. Now it's Musiala. And it's Sané. Havertz. Kimmich picks it up now. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Can he latch on to this? Goretzka. Musiala. Kimmich. Rudiger shifted upfield. It's a throw-in. Doué. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not the most accurate pass. And the ball is out of play. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Well read, nice interception. Fofana. Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this? He has found a way through. Goretzka. Tar. Musiala. Kimmich. Sané. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Oh, that's neat. Musiala. Applies the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Musiala is offering a wry smile there.
Pavlovic. Havertz. Havertz looking understandably energised after his goal. Chooses to go back. Pavlovic. And here's gets the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fofana. Ahmad. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger. Raum. Rudiger. Tar. Musiala. Tar. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Diallo played out to the left flank. Clipped into space. Brown getting this one clear. Ivory Coast have reclaimed it. Oh, this looks sharp. Defending of the desperate variety. Vitz. Pavlovic played out towards the right wing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Rudiger with the clearance. Brown clears it away. Kessié. And that's a good ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Rudiger. Goretzka.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Sane.
Wirtz. Havertz. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ahmad. Oh, can he get onto this?
Goretzka.
Doué. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Rudiger. Wirtz. Pavlovic. Rudiger. Musiala.
Tar.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. And here's Musiala. And here's Havertz. Now it's Wirtz. Germany have a free kick. Rao. Looking for a decent ball in. The ball goes in. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ivory Coast, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Musiala have it back and can go again. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ndika, aim forwards. Tar cuts it out.
Sane.
Musiala.
Goretzka.
And here's Havertz.
Sane.
And it's Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ball comes in. And that's been repelled.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Fofana. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kessié. Kessié! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Now that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rudiger.
Goretzka.
Havertz.
Raum.
That's a good run down the left. Rao gets a cross in. Diallo gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. And here's Ahmad. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Pavlovic. Musiala. Rudiger. Goretzka. Searching pass he's played there. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's played into the end. Chance for a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ivory Coast take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Pavlovic. Rudiger. Goretzka. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Musiala. Havertz looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And can he finish it? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Havertz really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Sané. Tar. Germany really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Has a look and plays it forward. And that is a little undercooked. Tar. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ndika. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. And here's Sané. Now, what about a counter-attack? Doué. Aim forwards. Rudiger. Tar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. short read. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Goretzka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Round.
And it's played forward. Wirtz plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Shapes to shoot! That's another chance! It's a goal! Germany are all square! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Round.
Germany keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Musiala. Now it's Sané. And here's Havertz. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. Pavlovic. Musiala.
Round.
Played into space out wide. Wirtz. Oh, sweet feet. It's a mighty effort. Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Musiala. Kimmich, gently done. Ndika tries to clear. Great run on the overlap here. Keeps on running. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Musiala. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played towards the front line. And here's Havertz. Calmly anticipates.
Goretzka.
Now it's Vids. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Ivory Coast are down to 10 men. Here comes the corner. Brown plays it short. And that was very necessary. Brown. Musiala. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ahmad. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. He's in a good... Ahmad! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's hoisted clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Musiala. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's nice. He came in hard, very hard. He's cut it out. Diallo forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kosunu gets it clear. Doué. Havertz.
Round.
And here's Wirtz.
Wirtz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wirtz. He can get that clear. That's the throw. And it's Goretzka. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's really well manoeuvred. Kessié. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's been played through. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Musiala. Delivers with whip. Kosunu attempts a clearance. And here's Musiala. Here comes another cross. Doué shifted upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played in with purpose. Ndika gets it away. Nice control. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Havertz. Musiala. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. Sané. Havertz, aim forwards. Wirtz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rao. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Should have put that away.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
DIVORIE tries a deft little ball. And he's there to get it away. That's a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Ivory Coast really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Diallo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again! Pavlovic gets good distance on it. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Has a quick glance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Driving on, a real charge here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short, delivered with swing, and he's there to clear it. Tar attempts a clearance. Kessié with a definite fell there. DIVORIE. Sané. And Sané! That's going to go a long way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's shooting! Cleared without complication. And it's Pavlovic. And here's Havertz. Does really well to win the ball there.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ahmad. He's shifting through the gears here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great work on the overlap. And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the shot's a big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Germany really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Goretzka. Clearly not happy with that. Sané.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out to the left it goes. Sané. He's in plenty of space here. Rudiger with the clearance. Ivory Coast have Kessié! And somehow he managed to miss it. Ball's gone out of play. Musiala. Out to the right. Kimmich's cross. Cleared away.
Germany really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Wirtz. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Musiala. Ndika gently done. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He is through here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kosunu. And it's played forward. Rudiger cuts out the pass.
Raum.
Goretzka. And here's Wirtz.
Raum.
And it's Musiala. And here's Goretzka. Kosunu getting this one clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Sané. Kimmich. Tar. Rudiger. Goretzka.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ahmad. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Goretzka. Sané.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ivory Coast cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Sané.
Kessié. Fofana. Moved on forwards. He's found some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ndika shifted upfield. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Sané. Oh, red, nice interception. Little doubt, that is a foul. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kosunu aim forwards.
Goretzka. Tar. Goretzka.
Rudiger, gently done. Schlotterbeck. Can he latch onto this? Doué gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger makes the interception.
Tar.
Pavlovic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Tar.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.